line command can primarily be used to clean up drawings. So if you open up DXF file and there's supposed to be a line here, you can use the line tool to close this up. So you'll see as I hover near the end of one of these lines, this blue box shows up. That means I can snap, or when I start the line, it's going to be right at the end point of that other line. So I just want to wait for that blue box to show up, and then I left click, and then I can move towards the end point of the other line. Again, when I get towards the end of that line, that blue box will show up, snap point at the end of that line, then I'll left click, and now that line will be there. Now, I did this intentionally, in that you'll note that up here in my layers box, I'm currently on my dim layer, and then if I hit the pull down here, we'll see that I've got the dim layer hidden. So you have to be careful of that. If you did have layers in your drawing and you previously hid those layers, make sure that you're not on a hidden layer when you try to draw the line, or else it'll look like that the line didn't actually get drawn. If I now activate this layer and click out of here, I'll see that my that line is actually there. And I would probably want that line on its on the 0 layer. So if I hit undo, I'll get rid of that line. And I'll switch to the 0 layer where I want that line to be, and I'll do my line command again, and endpoint to endpoint. Now, since WARDCAM is not an actual CAD system, you can't draw a line specific distance. So I start the line command and I click somewhere. If I want this line to be, try this again, line and click, I can't just type in numbers and say that I want this line to be a certain distance long. I can only do the different snapping things. So I can, for example, do a line from, if I hover near the center of the circle, see that blue circle shows up, so I could go center point to center point, things like that. So that's how the line command works.